first it was like, she not with this. Oh my God, the cousin. Now it's like, girl.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. Hey y'all, hey. So today we're going to be doing Married at First Sight, season 16, Nashville, episode 4. So let's get into it. Oh wait, before we get into the video, we hit 600 subscribers. And you know I want to double it. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video. Like I always say, especially if you enjoy the content, it really should be no hassle for you to like, give it a thumbs up, for you to subscribe, so that way you're tuned in and tapped in. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and let's get into it. Okay, so again, I feel like this episode wasn't really giving much. It gave a little something, but it wasn't really giving much. So it opens up with like all of the couples going to their rooms. Shaq, and I love how I just am nicknaming him Shaq. I don't feel like saying his whole name, but Shaq and Kirsten head to their room, and once again she snubs him on the kiss, and I feel like he was like saying at first like, oh, that means she has boundaries. I like that. And it's like, to a certain extent that could be true, right? And of course you want a woman that has boundaries, but I don't feel like that's what it is. And we know, because she said that he had a bald head or whatever the case may be, like that's not typically her type, but he is looking at it like, oh, she just has boundaries. But it's like, no, I don't think she's attracted to you, and that's why she doesn't want to kiss you. Because what then she tried to say like, oh well, sometimes when you kiss, it could lead to other things or get a man thinking about other things. But it's like a little peck is going to get him thinking about other things. Not that she has to kiss him, but it's obvious that she is not attracted to him because she is refusing to even give him a little peck. So then we get Dom and McKinley head into their room. Wasn't really much going on in their scene. She had a body pillow. Then we get Jasmine and Airris going to their room, and I feel her when she said like, it's very like vulnerable when somebody sees you looking absolutely perfect with a full face of makeup. Taking that off, excuse me, is very like vulnerable, because now they are gonna see, because I met my husband when I looked my ugliest, my worst, like just absolutely not even had no earrings on, okay? Like I looked a mess, and he still thought like I was cute and all of that. But I feel like when it's the other way around and somebody meets you when you look just absolutely perfect, and then in one day they see you like take that all off, it's very vulnerable. But he still like, you know, she looked still like cute without her makeup, obviously, but he didn't make her feel uncomfortable when she walked out. He was like, wow, you know, doing all of the extra stuff. It might have been because of the lingerie, but either way, I'm sure because she was feeling vulnerable, her coming out and him reacting the way he did helped her feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we get Gina and Clint going to their room. Clint is giving me dirty old man vibes, and not in like every sense of the phrase, but just it's giving a little bit of dirty old man vibes. Like when he just was giving dirty old man vibes. I don't know if you like feel what I'm saying, but it was something about the way he was like acting. It was giving like dirty old man vibes. I don't know. Like he was definitely trying to have sex. Like he definitely thought he was going to be having sex. And it's just like, why? Why are you expecting to have sex? She just met you. So then it is the next morning. They show everybody like in the bed, waking up, talking about how it was to sleep together for the first time. They get breakfast, and then like it wasn't really much going on with those scenes with each couple. Then we get each couple, well, each spouse having to go meet their in-laws, and I just felt like they spent all day like filming and like having their wedding ceremonies, then celebrating, and they only got to sleep for a little bit of time before they had to get up and go meet their in-laws. Like I don't know if this was like, intentional on production's part, or if it was just like they were really crunched for time because they had to go on their honeymoons at a certain point. I don't know, but I feel like they could have let them get a little bit more sleep because they went to meet the family members for brunch. Like, we couldn't push that back to lunch or to dinner, like, so they could get some more rest and really like recharge. But whatever. McKinley lets us know that he has never dated a biracial woman. He has only dated white women and Latino women, which is just kind of like, because obviously you have a preference. So I don't know about that. That was kind of iffy. Just something to look out for. But also, McKinley's mother was a little cold and borderline like rude to Dom. I felt like at their little thing. I don't know if it was just me, but it wasn't. It was more so like an energy. She seemed very cold. I don't know. It was given very much so iceberg. Then we get like Jana and Clint talking to like their people's, well, each other's people. And to be honest, can I tell you a secret? Like, just don't tell nobody. But I really don't see it working out for them. Like, I really do not see it for Jana and Clint. I mean, I kind of don't see it for a lot of these couples, but especially like Jana and Clint, like, I don't know, I just don't see it working out for them. I won't be negative. I'm gonna be optimistic because that's just between me and you. Don't tell nobody else. But then we get more of Airris's cousin being negative. I just don't understand. I get it. This is something crazy, but at the point in which he has chosen to fully commit himself to this process and go through with it, at that point, you just now need to put on your supportive hat and try to support as best you can instead of every time you get a chance interjecting negative energy. I also don't understand why she is making it seem like it's a bad thing that Jasmine can clearly articulate herself in her responses. Stop with the whole, oh, that's that pageant world. You can't possibly have an answer for everything. And it's like, some people can, especially if you take a second and you think to yourself, well, this is this and that is that. For some people, it don't take them a long time to process your question to then give a response. Like, stop. She making it seem like it's a bad thing that she's articulate. It's like starting to get on my nerves. Like, it's starting to be a little annoying. Like, girl, at first it was like, she not with this. Oh my God, the cousin. Now it's like, girl, can you please reel it in, okay? He's already married to her. He's decided to commit himself to the process. Offer support, or please don't come back on camera. And I'm not saying that she got to be a yes person, but I just feel like she is overly objective to everything that Jasmine says. It's weird. So then they get baskets to see where they are going on their honeymoons. They are going to Jamaica. I actually went to Jamaica for my honeymoon. Ooh, it was so lit and so fun. I love Jamaica. So yeah, they're supposed to be going to Jamaica. But Shaq and Kirsten, I'm always struggling to just get it out and pronounce her name right the first time. Kirsten. Shaq and Kirsten can't go right away because he has to present research. And she was kind of like bitter about that. But it's like, y'all still are going to go. Y'all just got to go, I assume, maybe like a day late or something like that. And it's like, yes, you want to be in Jamaica, but I feel like if I was her, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna take this time to really just relax and rest, because I don't know that they've had a lot of time to do that. So while he doing his research presentation, just chill out, kick back, like relax, take a nap, get some rest, because now you about to be like on your honeymoon, filming probably the whole time, drinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take some time and just relax. So then they meet up to be off to Jamaica. I cannot wait until we get more sunshine. The weather is nice. Like, I'm just over the winter. Like, can we bring on the nice part of spring and then the summer, please? Like, oh my gosh. But anyway, this ain't about me. But yeah, they are heading to Jamaica. And that was pretty much all that this episode gave. It really didn't give much of nothing, but it's looking like the next episode is where like they're going to kind of sort of like get into some stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.